guys, it's Candace, Hot Mess Express here. I just finished my workout and I was thinking the whole time I was doing this workout about you guys, and I thought I'd pop in here and share with you some thoughts that I've been having the last couple days. Maybe they will help some of you in some way. Oh, I can't help it. I keep seeing my hair. This is terrible. So I want to ask you guys if your emotions control you. Do they rule your decisions, your actions, your life? Do your emotions rule you? I've realized these last several weeks that mine used to. My everyday decisions used to be ruled by my mood, my emotions, whatever emotional turmoil I was going through, that determined what I ate and what I did for the day and when I went to bed and when I woke up. My whole life was determined by my mood and my emotions. For example, I have been super strict with my nutrition the last month or so, other than Thanksgiving, of course, but I've been really careful with it because I have a big goal I want to reach. I'm at that point where my nutrition is what's going to get me there more than my workouts. And so I've really been careful with that. And some of you know this, some of you don't, but we have sold our home. We've lived here for 10 years, and we've sold our home and we found a home to purchase, and everything was just falling into place so well. It took us a couple weeks after we accepted the offer on this house to find the one we wanted to buy, and they were willing to rush the process so that we could close on both the same day, and it was just all falling into place and everything was feeling great. We're packing up. My house is bare. My walls are bare. And it was just all working. And then yesterday I call the title company to check in and see if we're on schedule for closing in a week, mind you, which is 3 weeks before Christmas. And they had nothing. They're like, we don't have anything from your buyers. We don't have anything from your lender. It's not in our hands yet. So I had to do a lot of phone calls yesterday and say, what is going on? And come to find out, on our buyer's end, things have been delayed and they're asking for a 1-week extension, which means that we will have to extend our closing on our new home as well, which puts us moving in 2 weeks before Christmas. And I was sick yesterday. I'm very emotional about leaving my home. It's exciting. It is. But sorry, I brought 3 babies into this house, and it's Christmas, and I can't get my tree up, I can't put out any of my decorations, I can't even shop for Christmas, because 1, they'd find their Christmas presents in the moving process, and 2, we have to carpet this house before we leave, so everything goes into that until closing, and then I'll be able to do our Christmas. So hearing yesterday that they were going to extend it a week and then put us in limbo for another week. I was a mess, you guys. I was pissed. I was pissed and I was sad and I was sick and all of it. I was a wreck yesterday. So it was family night. Monday night's our family night, and there's always a treat. It's just what we do, but usually I just don't have it. That's fine. And last night, family decided they want to go to Reed's Dairy for ice cream. Best ice cream on the planet. And I'm used to going with them to Reed's Dairy and getting nothing. I've been off sugar since May. So it's really not a big deal. But last night I was like, screw it. I'm getting an ice cream. It's my first ice cream since May. And I'm getting one. And we got there and there was this flavor that I really wanted. And I was sure I was just done. I was done with everything yesterday and I was getting one. And for some reason at the last minute I said, no, don't get me one. And I had a bite of my daughter's ice cream and that was it. And I realized I've been thinking about this morning as I was doing my workout. Couldn't get out of bed this morning. We stayed up a little bit later than normal, watched a movie because the only Christmas I'm getting right now is sappy Christmas movies, and it just helps me escape from all of my stress. So I couldn't get out of bed this morning, had to do my workout with the kids awake, which is a nightmare. My workout sucked, because they just need me constantly, which is fine, but that whole time it made me realize I got to get back on track. I got to get back to my 5 a.m. workouts because they're better. I'm better. I get my personal development done. I get my scriptures read. I get my awesome workout in. And then the kids wake up and I'm so happy to see them. And we have a much better morning and I got to get back on track. It made me realize that these emotions from external sources are ruling my life. And yeah, I was pretty strong last night and I avoided that ice cream. I'm pretty proud of that fact. That's new for me. But I'm still letting it dictate my life in other ways. I'm letting it keep me awake at night and keep me in bed in the morning. And I don't want to be that person who doesn't want to get up in the morning. I want to be the person that I've been for the last couple years where I wake up excited about my day and excited about my work and excited about life. So if there's anything you take away from this, I want you to evaluate what's causing you to make the choices you make. What's causing you to oversleep and struggle to do a morning workout? What's causing you to not want to work out and make excuses not to do it? What's causing you to eat so well and follow your plan all day long and then cave at night after dinner and just binge on chocolate or something? Whatever it is that you're doing, what's causing it? What emotions are behind those actions and those decisions? And are you willing to let those emotions dictate your life? Are you willing to give up all control? Because that's what we do when we let our emotions dictate us. We're giving up control of our lives. So I just want to challenge you today to watch those emotions. Watch the cause behind some of the decisions you make that leave you feeling disappointed later. The struggles that you're having. What's the cause? What's the root of it all? And see if you can overcome that particular tendency to let your emotions rule. For me, I was able to overcome letting my emotions rule my nutrition. I've done pretty well this week coming back from Thanksgiving despite the stress. I've done pretty good. But now for me, it's a matter of getting to bed on time, getting up early again, getting my personal development in, and getting a good workout in. That's where my emotions are ruling me, and that's going to be my challenge this next couple of weeks, to not let that happen. So, Sarah, I'm sorry. I'm a mess too. So, if you guys need anything, I'm here. I promise I'm not going to cry in your face. That was random and weird, just a wreck. Let me know if we can help you guys. What are you struggling with? What is it that you just feel so defeated? There's always something when you're going through changes like this in your life, trying to change your habits and your lifestyle. There's always that one little piece of it that leaves you feeling defeated. What is it? Where are you struggling the most in this process? Tell us, comment here and tell us what you're struggling with, and let's talk about it. And let's get some ideas from the group on how you can overcome that. And I think that by just pinpointing your biggest struggle, you'll find that it's a lot easier to overcome it just because you've acknowledged it, and acknowledging it to your subconscious mind. This is legit stuff, you guys, I promise. But when you acknowledge a struggle you're having, it tells your subconscious mind that it needs to find a solution. When you think or say aloud or type, I'm struggling to get up in the mornings. I'm fighting depression that's keeping me up late and keeping me in bed in the mornings. You're telling your subconscious mind, okay, brain, get me out of this funk. I need help. So think about it. Comment here. I want to hear from you. If you don't want to do it publicly, that's fine. Message me. But comment here and tell us what's your struggle. And let's talk about it and let's help you find a solution so that you can take one step closer to that life you're trying to create. Okay? Hope you guys have a fabulous Tuesday, and I will talk to y'all later. See ya.